Welcome Sagittarius to your love reading quickie, and happy full moon in Sagittarius for tonight. What are we going to transmute and transform is the question. And let's dive into your love. What's going on? What is going on, Sagittarius? Oh, someone else had that card. Oh. You're doing the hero-heroine's journey spread. Okay, so looks like, hang on, let's get some context. Let me not just sprout. Yeah, it looks like you've had some beautiful connection, amazing Empress energy, some beautiful memories, and a really grounded sense of, I'm getting the feeling of that, what was that show that I watched? Where someone has proposed and the other person hasn't been ready. It's trashy reality TV. Forget the name. Anyway, it feels like there could be that kind of aspect. And the secret to moving forwards is to follow that thread, to follow that flow of life and bliss, whatever it is that calls to you, to stay in touch with that, you know, that beam of light that takes you up, that artery in the body that pulses or pushes all of the life force around our body, you know, that the golden thread, the silver lining on clouds, all of that is what is helping you move forwards, because you've been feeling a bit helpless and trapped in something, and you've been lacking vitality. So get out there into the sun and step into, you know, do some journaling and feeling, you know, what are the new ideas that you want to call in to love, Sagittarius? Because we've reached a dead end, and holy wow, we've got the dead end and the death card. Something needs to die, something needs to be let go of. You need to tune into the Aquarian energy of expansiveness and oneness and humanitarian causes, and get out there and stargaze. Under the full moon, not so easy, but, you know, stay aligned to, maybe you want to, you know, really go nuts with some readings this week, and, you know, what rises you up to make you feel like you're the light of 1,000 stars. And that is the mother energy, the beautiful nurturing mother. So mother yourself, letting go of this dead end, letting go of entrapment. And there is new love. New love is coming, and it's going to be magical, and there's going to be a full spectrum warrior aspect to it. The Tower. How do we avoid the Tower? It feels like, yeah, you need to come back into Leo energy, so the heart, allow the heart to rule, and really purge under this full moon tonight, purge into the fire all of this entrapment, all of these dead ends, everything that hasn't taken you where you thought it would. Let it die, and let the new ideas come forth from the transformation, the phoenix rising up. Now more context for Sagittarius about this warrior. Yeah, it's time to step back from being the warrior to really honor some softness and nature and the sensitive artist archetype. And yet, don't get too lost down that feminine path. Stay aligned to responsibilities, and to, again, it's like you've got the beginning and the end of the wands. It's like some idea really wants to come into life, come into the birth. Don't worry about the past, anything that's been rejected, your ideas before, you know, like those entrepreneurial shows or innovations. Now is the time to birth it. And you're going to be doing this by going on a pilgrimage. Oh, and you're calling in the other components. So you've got the Father of Wands and you're calling in the Mother of Wands. So irrespective of gender and identity and sexuality, you're calling in someone who really, you know, you fit together, you're aligned, you're sparks of energy together. It's kind of like feeling like two fire signs, really. Maybe another Sagittarian or Aries or Leo. Be careful of people who are too stuck in their head and critical. Yeah, new beginnings, new love is here for you, Sagittarius. And what's another whisper from the universe as you move forwards on this pilgrimage? Peace. Yeah, it's such a beautiful card. The egg and the dove. 23 is a 5 is freedom. Calling in whatever it is that gives you peace, whether or not that's watching the sunrise and the sunset in the day. They really say that that helps your biorhythms, being in touch with nature and its rhythms, and then directly impacts on your own rhythms, and that ripples out to every single function and feeling in our bodies and our spirits. Lots of love, Sagittarius. I will see you maybe later for the full moon collective reading, and definitely next week for your next quickie. So much love on your new beginnings in love.